Daniel Carlson ready to get us started. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
No touch.
On it with Saquon Barkley. Gets it forward to Silver and yard out of that.
Hey, let's go.
Jeremy Chin now on the stop.
Hey, Silver, set.
Brings up 2nd and
Try left,
9.
Yanni. Try. No touch.
Hurts to throw. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia 1st down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Right back to Goddard, and he's got it. And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Tiger Hornet.
That's another Eagles 1st down.
No touch.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. It's Saquon Barkley. And he gets this forward to the 19.
Number 26.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right
Tiger
away.
Tiger
He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page.
And he gets it in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
7. Raiders nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. He's brought down to what looks like the 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. 1st and 10. The first carry here for Ashton Genty. Let's say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
13. Hey, it's a clip.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd.
Smith setting the throw.
At the 22-yard
Has him on the pitch here. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Hey, on turbo.
Offense in a hurry up here.
A gain of 7 yards. And it's
Smith on 3rd and short. He has the burst over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Working quickly here.
And a Las Vegas 1st down.
Smith on 1st down. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offensive line fast.
It's 2nd and 8.
Again, it's Smith to the air. Completed over the middle. And he's touched down about 5 yards shy of that 1st down marker.
Well, that's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Hey, let's go Sunday. Here we go.
Genty from the gun. And they'll make the stop over the 46-yard line.
Hey, Tony.
So dose of the hurry up here.
Middle.
A 5-yard gain on the play. That's
What's
good
up?
for
1st down, Smith to throw. It's a screen play to Genty. And he reaches midfield and starts driving into Eagles territory. Offense in the hurry up here.
Genty. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
This is Genty on 2nd. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Hey, on the ball.
The dose of the hurry up offense here.
Hey, Tony.
A gain of 6.
Hey, score.
That's another Raiders
53.
1st down.
13X.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
1st down. Here's Smith. And it falls incomplete. Swing for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. Looking for Tyler Lockett on that play. And now it's second down. Well, with how well he's slinging at this opening drive, Brock, not sure we expected to see an incompletion, but his perfect start ends at 5 for 5.
Yeah, kind of the feeling out process, right? I think you find this with defensive coordinators a whole bunch, trying to figure out what that script is on the other side. I have a sense there'll be some completions and incompletions along the way.
They get this down to the 28. Working quickly here.
15 yards on the play. And the Raiders.
First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. Escapes the defender. And he'll get him a handful on that run as we've reached the end of the first. So we're through one. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. We'll return to the link right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession.
Hey, let's go Wednesday.
They'll have second down as they look to continue this good drive. Shotgun give here to Genty. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Tuesday.
Working inside the red zone. Setting up the screen. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal.
Second and goal at the 15-yard line.
Lion.
Shotgun snap to Smith. That's the catch. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Offense up to the line fast.
15 yards. It brings up third and goal.
Genty. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Raiders finish up their opening drive. And that opening series, you use this word a lot with me, Brock, methodical. No massive highlights, just effective play calling, steady progress until they cross that goal line.
Yep, and to fans and fantasy football owners, might not have been a highlight, but to the coaches, the entire drive was the highlight. A great start. I mean, great start to the game where their offense stayed consistent, operated the plan just how it was drawn up, and they found the end zone as a result.
Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. The point after splits the upright. And the Raiders start off well to tie things 7-7.
Daniel Carlson, the kickoff for the Raiders.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Shipley now to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
On the return, the Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
No touch. Trimming. No touch.
Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Crowd left Yeti.
It's a gain of 8.
No
Brings
touch.
up second and
On
2.
second down, here's Barkley. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
The tackle made by Lonnie Johnson.
No touch.
They go Barkley again. Up to the races, middle of the field. At the 20. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a second quarter lead.
love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen. When they just get to celebrate, they love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line.
Their own 25-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's 1st and 10.
Indy.
First play is going to be a gain to Jensen. This drive is going to start out with a gain of 5 before they bring him down.
Hey, on the ball.
Offense in the hurry up here.
At the 31. Up at 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Back to Jensen. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so that means 3rd down coming up.
It's a loss of a yard.
Here's Smith. He's in over the middle. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down. Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. They've got 1st down here from the 36. Give up the guts. It's Jensen. And he's going to pay off this 1st down run with a nice pickup of 9. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run. Another give here to Jensen. Get some space around midfield. This is going to be down to about the opposing 36 for their next snap. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's a Vegas 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
They've got 1st down here from the 36.
13 next. Here we go.
And off to Jensen. And they're going to bring him down as he makes it all the way to the 12. Raiders moving quickly, trying to get set as the clock continues to run.
That's another Las Vegas 1st down.
Smith on 1st down. Dumps it off to his running back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Like Jack's left.
Eagles 14-yard line.
Hey, it's a clip. Middle.
From the gun, Smith. His shot to the end zone is incomplete.
That is somebody it's tough to truly overthrow, but it can happen. I know what he was thinking, kid. I'm going to put this in the spot where only my guy gets it. Problem was, that spot was even too high for him.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Here we go. Hold on. Do not accept. Hey, let's jump with that.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it. Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Shipley now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Great. Check.
They'll start this one out with Barkley. Room to work at the on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Eagles drive their lead to 11.
Eagles 21, Raiders 10.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Fields this one at the 3. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. First and 10 now. Here's Smith. Hits him on the end. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. New set of downs for them from the 31.
Las Vegas.
Slow ball, slow ball.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Finds him on the swing. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
Slow ball, slow ball. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Brought in by his back here. It's Shenty. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. We get a timeout. 8 seconds remaining before halftime.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Hey, go flip her up, flip her up. Hey, here we go, hey. 390%.
Smith yet again. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Hey, here we go.
Throwing here just before halftime. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And 4th and 4 coming up. The final throw before the break. That'll be the first. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Hey, Tony. There we go.
A run from Mostert to begin the 3rd. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Hey, Tony.
Offensive line fast.
13X, 13X.
It's Mostert on 2nd down. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Jalen Phillips finishing that play off. Close to the hurry up here.
No ball, no ball.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Down on 3rd. It's Smith. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here.
Catch left.
He'll give to Mostert out of the gun. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Smith to the air now. Now setting up the screen to Mostert. And here's another first stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
Hey, here we go. Sunday.
Brings up third down.
Slow ball.
Throwing on third, Smith. Throwing the out route complete. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. Give him 8 on that one. And the Raiders are going to have a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Looking to throw, Smith. This is Cox. That's Bowers working downfield. Gain of 26 yards there. And that's a Vegas first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Shotgun handoff for Mostert. And a nice start here on first down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made.
Cover.
Goes to the hurry-up offense here. Mostert gets it again here on second. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. The effort still sets him up with a first and goal.
A gain of 15 yards.
Mostert. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, I get it on first and goal. Right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Hey, here we go.
Sneak it, Smith. And he gets it on the sneak. Touchdown. The Raiders cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Geno Smith with a touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak.
I don't think that defense was ready for that kind of push at the point of attack. I think they were thinking outside run, play action. But they get gutted, and they get gutted right up the middle.
Hey, here we go.
The Raiders will line up for the
300%
conversion.
Keeping it on the ground. And they get the 2-point conversion. He's in the lead. Only a field goal now.
21.
Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different for everybody in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there. Get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Shipley now to return. Ooh, poor effort there. He only gets it to the 15 before he's taken down.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
63, bad. No touch that. No touch.
That's on first down. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. He'll get 16 yards on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Working quickly here.
Going silver, ready?
Brought down back at the 29-yard line.
Man! No touch!
He just get the play off. Completes this one to Jahan Johnson. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's Eagles football trying to carry this lead across the finish line. First down from the 42.
Crowd left, Yeti. Great, set. Alpha. No touch.
It's Hurts once again. He's trying to push the field. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles make it a 9-point advantage. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Now Hurts getting his guys set for this 2-point play.
Hey, easy, 63. No touch that. Carla Vianney.
All right,
they're going to throw for it. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion.
I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Run line. Whip. 390%.
Smith setting the throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying getting that one to Brock Bowers. So it'll be 2nd down.
22-yard line.
Here we go. Alert. 390%. Oh, it's on.
Back to the air, it's Smith. Hits him on the out route. He's still going. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's a gain of 8.
On 3rd down, Genty. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving chains that time. Offense up to the line fast.
7-yard gain. That's good.
On 1st down, here's Smith. It's a screen play to Genty. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. But I believe a Raider covered that one, so the Raiders hang on to possession. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Smith. Connecting on the slant. And they are going to have to face a 3rd down here, but only need a yard at most as this play picks up 7.
7 yards.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. It's complete. This is Bowers. And that short gain is enough for him to set it down.
Alert. 53.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard
Middle.
line.
Smith on 1st down. Has it downfield working the way. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Cover.
Smith's going to throw again. Escapes the pocket. And he's in. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders have cut it to a 3-point game here in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's down to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
25.
Down inside 2 minutes now. They're going to line up to try the onside kick.
For Las Vegas.
And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
No touch.
Barkley. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go.
44-yard line.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Good. Set. Hey, easy. Sit. Anyway, no touch.
They're going to pass it here. Completed to his running back. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Move the chains. Got to move them chains. Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
No touch.
This is Barkley. It's back toward the middle, and he's bottled up quickly after just a yard. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second.
1-yard gain.
And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
It's his running back. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st and goal at the 6.
He's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. Give him 5 yards. Things looking good. 2nd and goal now from the 2.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
No
It's a
touch.
sneak. And that's just about point, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive.
And he has it in the end zone, and that might just be the decider, folks. It is now a 2-score game.
Raiders 25.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
For Philadelphia.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. Good work so far. He's got room. Reaches the 30. And he hits the end zone. Touchdown. I hope nobody left early, Brock, because we have still got a game. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Smith brings his guy to the line, looking to tack on 2 more.
For the 2-point conversion.
They'll drive on the ground. And getting aggressive to cut into this lead works. They've got the 2-point conversion.
Raiders 33.
As we approach the final half-minute of play, their comeback hopes resting on recovering this kick. Did the Raiders get to that one? They're saying yes, and the officials agree. Raider football. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Like a Hornet. Great. Set. 181.
No Broncos with this. He's setting up to throw it. Man downfield, and Goddard has it.
Hey, let's go.
Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run.
First and 10 at the 21-yard
Yanni,
line.
Yanni. No time.
Here he is to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Now the Raiders using the last of their timeouts. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see here, 2nd and 19.
No touch that. No touch.
Back to throw. On the move, headed right. He's going to keep it this time. He's forced out of bounds after a nice play there, but still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down. And the whistles go off, so we've got a timeout, 9 seconds left in the game. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
63, bad. Hey, let's go, let's go. No touch.
He's back to throw. And that's incomplete. He has 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Couldn't connect with Dallas Goedert. And that makes it 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And that's going to wind up incomplete as that gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Here we go, here we go. I like Jackson. 390%. Middle.
Here he goes, one final shot. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Eagles are winners as we say so long from Philadelphia.